Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. For this video we're going to be making a custom Christmas card that you will be able to make, send to family, friends, all different kinds of people this holiday season. I'm going to show you what you need for this project, and then we're going to go step by step on how to make it and then show you the final results. So what you're going to need is cardstock, which you can find in white or a variety of colors. I ordered my pack off of Amazon. You're going to need Cricut pens. For this project I used black, gold, and red, but you can customize and use whatever colors you want, and we will get into that in a little bit. You're going to need your Cricut Machine. You're going to need a scoring tool, and this is optional, but I used one of these little spatula looking tools that came with my Cricut to just lift up the paper from the Cricut mats. Going to need a light Cricut mat. You're only using paper, so you don't need it to be too sticky. I am using sticker paper for this project. You can just use cardstock or paper and glue the front on, but I'm going to use sticker paper because I think it'll look nicer and more professional. And lastly, I used Mod Podge glue. It's crafting glue that I got off of Amazon. So let's get into it. So this is the template for the design. The purple triangles are going to go on the front, and then the tree is going to go on the front of the purple pieces. I picked out a Christmassy design for the purple triangles, and now I'm just going to slice the purple triangles from the Christmassy design so that I have very Christmassy fun front of the card. Now I just line them up to where I want them, and then I grab one purple triangle and the design, and I click slice, and then I grab the other purple triangle and the design and hit slice again. So now I've cut out two triangles from the design that are going to go on the front. The triangles are going to be cut out of sticker paper, and that's how I'm going to put them on the front of the card. Going to be easy, very nice, professional looking, very cute. So next thing I do is I customize the tree. I make the tree green, and I am going to choose what color I want the decorations on the tree. I ended up making two cards, and I made the tree gold for one and red for the other, which you guys will see later on in the video. You can really customize this with any color you want. You can even pick a completely different tree and have all kinds of colors if that is what you would like. And don't worry, I'm going to go over how the Cricut Machine is going to make all of this. Next is you customize and pick out the color font that you want, and you can customize the saying on the card to be whatever you would like. And it's going to be important when you've gotten your card all set up and the text the way you want it. You're going to put score lines where it needs to be scored. And then you're going to want to make sure that you attach everything. So the machine will write on the card where it's supposed to write, and the machine will score where it is supposed to score. So once you've got it all customized, then we can go into make it. Now you can add a family photo, you can add sayings on the sides of the card, you can change the color of the card. Remember, you got a printer, so you can print out anything you want on the card and customize it however you would like. There's so many different ways to customize this card to make it unique for what you want. So once you've got it all customized and designed the way you want, Like, you can add a few extra things to have the Cricut Machine draw, maybe a candy cane or some stars, whatever you would like. So we're gonna go into make it. First thing we're gonna do is put the sticker paper in the printer and print out the design on the sticker paper. And then after we print out the design on the sticker paper, we are going to print out the tree on cardstock. And then we're going to go over to, once we've gotten both of these things printed out, we're going to go over to our Cricut Machine and start cutting. First thing we're going to do in the Cricut Machine is we're going to do the tree. Now, you load up whatever color pen that you're using for your tree decorations into the Cricut Machine, and the blade's already there. We're going to set the dial to cardstock and we're going to hit the Cricut button. And the first thing it's going to do is it's going to draw on the tree the decorations, and then it's going to cut out the tree. You're not going to have to hit anything in between these steps. The machine's going to do it all for you. Unless you've made it so the tree has multiple different color decorations on it, then it will ask you to switch the marker for each different color. So once we finish the tree, we're going to cut out the design from the sticker paper. Get that done. That's really quick and easy. That's just cutting. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to put a blank piece of cardstock on the Cricut mat, and we are going to follow the instructions on making the card. The machine is asking that I have the score tool in the Cricut first. And it's important to make sure that the setting is right for this so that the machine doesn't put too much or too little pressure with the score tool. So make sure you set it to whatever material you're using. For me, I'm using cardstock, so I set it to cardstock. Then the first thing it's going to do is it's going to score the lines of where the card will be folded. The machine asked me to switch the scoring tool for the pen that I'm going to be using for the color of the font. So I took out the scoring tool and put in a little black marker, and then hit the Cricut cut button so that it could move on to the next step. Now, I've done all I needed to do for the rest of this card. The machine will finish it. If you're using multiple colors, it's going to, like I said before, it's going to ask you to switch the markers as it does each color. I only used one color for the text, so it's only going to need the one marker, so the machine is going to finish off the design. So once it finishes writing out the message, it will then cut the card out. And then once the card's all done being cut out, we're all done here. And then all that's left is making the card and putting it all together. So for making the card, the first thing I do is I line up the triangles of the pattern on the triangles of the card to make sure that I'm going to put them right side up and the right direction. You don't want to accidentally put the sticker paper on the card wrong, or you're going to have to start all over again, because if you try to peel the sticker paper off the cardstock, it's just going to rip and tear and not look good at all. So make sure everything's lined up and you know what way you're putting it on there so it's on properly. So after I get the sticker paper on, I'm going to glue on the little tree, fold it all up, and then I have a cute little custom card. I made 2 of these, but you could make as many as you need. I'm going to go through and make a bunch of different kind of cards, customize a whole bunch for everybody that I know. I'm going to make a whole bunch of different styles. I'm hoping to put this project in the Discord today, so anybody that wants to make it, they'll be able to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like the card, remember to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe, and have a fantastic day, everybody. Happy crafting.